And welcome to part 9 of our ANB Gold playthrough. No gems being spent, so we do have quite a few limitations on what we can do. Just before starting recording, I thought let's have a go at crafting a new firebug. Ended up getting level 74. I was expecting either a 72 or a 74. It's going to give us a significant increase in damage over the old firebug, so we'll get rid of that. Abilities are pretty much where they were at the end of the last episode. So I think we are just going to carry on as we were. I've done a bit of general maintenance to upgrade various things here, and we have a trillions now for all of our socketed power. That will be hopefully not too far away, going up to brilliant. So let's see how Troll 80 is looking with the improved gun. If we do end up with enough materials, we can craft, I think the next craft is definitely a 72, so it's whether I decide just to do a helmet for that, given that it's not going to give us a massive improvement on the weapons. Wondering if we'll try Troll 90 today for a bit of our first celestial transform. We shall see how our EXP runs go. Loads of toughness in this build. Wow. Yes, so we can definitely move up from 80. So we'll take a look at 90. Might be too early to be going up that high, but will be nice to pick up a celestial transform. Where are we? Here. What have we got rewards wise? What comes up at 85? A couple of currency boosters. 85 or 90. Let's take it in steps, or should we just go for broke? Definitely better drops at 90 than 80. Also, let's do champion levels. Let's not forget those. So we're a couple away from completing that. Okay, so they hit a bit harder. And things are going to survive, so we might need to get a few more champion levels behind us before we do too much at this level. Yeah, it's not going to be the fastest run, but we're going to have a celestial transform after this run. Definitely need a better second weapon before we think about farming this high. There's an elite back there, let's take that. I was hoping that would fill up the bar a bit more. Yeah, nearly 2 minutes. So we're not farming there for experience just yet. Take a drop back to 85 and have a look there. Salvage time. Salvage them, then jump back in to grab the rest of the trial drops. That's not too bad. Grab this stuff out. Put that away. 6 of those needed. We're not there yet. So, what was I going to do? Let's collect. Yippee! Celestial transform. 85. That should finish all of them off. Let's pull this slot in. There's a load of healers. Run round that way. Try and keep aggro on everything that we do have. Yes, 85 looks like farming. We were just over 90 seconds. I'm not going to be completely rigid on that. We are there with that, aren't we? Let's unsocket this. Chuck that in there, we'll fuse that up. And another brilliant. Hurrah. Right, remaining trial drops. I've clearly gone a few trials without assigning any champion points, so we have all of our defence set. Utility, we're on to the home run there. And then everything will be going into power once we have finished extra gold. Grief, why have I come round this way? I was heading the right direction to start with. Definitely don't want to lose aggro on things, so let's try and keep moving around. Lost you. What a mess. Getting faster. Throw those all in there. Couple of 6 hours worth of books there, that's nice. There's another book on the floor. How far off that skill upgrade are we? Quite a long way. I'll read it anyway, it all helps. Give us 10, 18. We already have those all at trillion, so nothing to upgrade there. That's all we're worried about now is fire, so rubies. Let's go up to 87. That was 85 was quite a quick run that time, even though I thought I'd messed it up. As far as caves go, that wasn't too bad, but I still won't fight in them unless it's absolutely forced on me. Can we keep aggro on this slot long enough to do that? do 87 then, that's where we'll be farming for the next few runs. Read, we'll drop those into, oh, we've got 5 hours there. Let's read 4 of them. Down to a day. Less than a day. Haha! And what am I doing? Collecting the remaining drops. So salvage after this run. Now, they all survived. Why was that? Was it that they were shielded? Lazy clicking. Not coming fully off left mouse before hitting right. Ooh, and again. So that has slowed us down quite a bit on this run. I'm hoping we have enough enemies pulled here to, yes, get our dragon friend out. I shall hold off casting Heat Seekers until Talisman of Power is active, which is now. Since that was going to do a nice amount of damage. Another 3 hours there. Very handy. Let's grab the rest of our drops. I wonder, should we... I'm wondering whether to put all the epics into one pile and the legendaries into another. Do salvage, as I've got a big pile of both. 6 of those. Level 72 is definitely the next craft. So since we have a blue hood, haste, experience, power, and do we go extra gold or vitality? So definite 72, don't even need to wonder about that one. Now what? 200 bosses, another Master Crafter's crate. Well, more greater essences. Very handy. It's going to really help. Let's carry on as we are for now. Where are we? That can be sold. And let's get going. I was just making a note of that 72 craft on my pad. Come round here, dragon. Good, I got that out whilst Talisman was still active. Another 1 hour book in a minute. Let's go back and pick up. I think if we move those into there, we should make these epic, these legendary. Once we fill those up, we can do a salvage. Save constantly running to the blacksmith. We are 19 hours away. Tea break here as we pick those off. Those draining ghosts are being a problem with the snail's pace movement that we have without Nimble Fighter. Keep moving around to there. We're in a bit of a silly spot there. And we're through. Oh, nice. 3-hour book. Always welcome. 10-minute book there, that'll do. I think that's the main problem with not spending any gems whatsoever, is this lack of inventory space. Try and keep aggro on this slot since it's a decent crowd. Get rid of that slowing down thing.
I don't think this one was ragged.
Another one. And draining ghosts as well. Everything designed to turn us into a crawl. Goodbye. Hopefully there's enough down here. I don't need to worry about the ones that I've left alive. So a couple more, did I? Not sure if anything bounced off us that time. I will go back and check. The answer is no. Haha. What are we doing? Putting stuff away for salvage. 2 more runs to see out today. It's been a success insofar as we have the first of our 2 celestial transforms that we're trying to get from this event. Not the best round up this time, but never mind. Can't be super clean every time. When you're trying to move and clicking on something instead. So yeah, a slow run. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to get heat seekers with the talisman of power this time. There we go. So, a messy slow run, 1 more to finish today. And another hour off there. Let's get the rest of the drops and then it occurs to me that I've not been sticking any champion levels on. At least I don't recall adding them in some time. That will help. So good news, 7:35. last run of the day. Unsurprisingly, we're now going to be a lot stronger than we were. I didn't leave too much down here in any case. Hopefully that's enough to deal with all of those.
Kill the summoner.
And we're almost through. There we go. So read that, grab the last of them, throw those in there for salvage. That's in there. Should take quick stock of where we are. So almost champion level 750. Experience farm gear looking good. I think the next craft is most likely a 72. So gloves. Though looking 72, 73 or possibly 75, but 72 is most likely. So whatever, actually we've got that available now. Shall we do? I'll lose a bit of dodge rating, I can live with that. Haste experience, power, vitality, as we did here. That will finish off this episode for real. 72, yeah. And we get a socket. And if I use those exact same stats on the next piece, we can definitely craft it, but we're not going to do that now. I'll unsocket that, chuck that in there. Maybe I'll add in, how much is the lesser enchantments on gloves for quickness? Oh, just essences there. We can definitely do that. That was dodge rating, wasn't it? Yeah. So there we are. Toughness is very high. Yeah. Our damage will increase. We don't need that much because we're not really going into a push. So next up hopefully will be to improve this weapon. If you've made it through this extra long episode, thank you very much for watching all this way, and I'll see you again next time.